What is up, guys? Snake B here. Today is November 16th. We are trading live. Let's get right into this. Oh god, where is it? Oh, it's super dark. Yeah. No webcam today. Something's wrong with my webcam. I think it's disconnected. But nonetheless, we are trading live. It's a rebellious breakout day due to the fact that it is just random spikes, a consolidation in between, and that is rebellious. The only thing is that this says it looks like trend chasers and breakout traders, but in this case it doesn't look like trend chasers and definitely not breakout traders. Maybe over here, but definitely not over here, because maybe they're trying to correct it. So yeah, possibly. Okay, but definitely not trend chasers, because you could chase this all the way down, unless they're trying to chase it in a long direction. Yeah. Nonetheless, we open the market in 4 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. Get in the pushes. Can we get a reaction on that midline? No setup. I'd like to sell here though. It do be a two-legged move. One leg, 2 legs. To go for it or not to go for it? Good thing we didn't go for it. Oh my god. That's why we wait for sevens, brother. Alright, swing low first entry. Ain't no trend. Bouncing off something here. Most rebellious thing would be to go short, I would imagine. Just no setups here. No trend line setups at least. Oh, that looks so could be it though. Oh, there's the trigger. No trade. Question mark? There should be a bounce here then. Just no setup for us. Oh, it could be a 1 leg, 2 leg move. We could have took it. Maybe we still can. So 4, 6, 8, 10. Pretty sure we really we did that to the market. Most likely. Come on, what was suspected, dude? Yeah, we don't really got a strat out here, bro. But sheesh, how'd that happen? Could be a 20% out. Or we just have the wrong day. Doesn't seem like we had the wrong day, but holy macaroni, dude. Holy mother of a trend. Golly. Alright, so I'm looking. Most rebellious thing I would assume is to keep going long, so we look for a short here. And this is a massive freaking spike. It could be rebellious to keep going short too. Really in both things, but we're gonna look for the short just to bounce off at the bottom of this guy. I think that might be it. Somewhere around here. There it is. This could be the last trade. We never really took a trade like this before. we're just, we're just going with the flow nowadays. This is probably closest thing to a confident strategy that we've ever had. Because even though we do get stopped out, at least we have something tangible where we don't have to rely on our own thoughts and what we think and our opinion about. We can just look at it and be like, hey, this is what it is, and slap it back onto there. Because in like doing rebellious or it's just mainly a lot of trying to figure out where the market's heading and trying to go against that essentially. I think that's the biggest bounce we're gonna get. Just need a little bit of a pull here. We could just break down below there, be great. We could do a ton of minimization too. But I don't think it'll be necessary, question mark. Take profit, run. Oh, come on, brother. Just like Nice. Okay, swing high first entry. Do not see another. I think I see a trend, but it's a really tiny one. Yeah, I can't even enter on that. Alright, that was a pretty good trade. Rebellious to keep going along. We just look for that one sell. That scalp was just enough. Got super lucky with that trade. I don't know. There are breakout traders that could be going long here. We're gonna look for a shell somewhere on a trend line. Just don't know where. I don't want to sell here because a lot of people sold. A lot of those people could get stepped up right here. If it was a less subtle range, then I'd probably go for the sell and the high right there. Meaning like if this spike wasn't behind this range, if we were like in that range ended up here, then maybe we would have sold right at the high there. Nonetheless, it's a swing low first entry. Probably should have went for the sell. Just way up here. Taking a position. Rebellious, keep going long. I think breakout traders were going long there. Yeah, that would have been a nice sell. Beautiful sell. There was just no telling that whether it was gonna keep going there. Yeah. We know there's breakout traders, but I just don't know how much of that we can rely on. Cause is it every single trade? It's definitely not every single trade that it's gonna have breakout traders. But we did break out this way first, so maybe. Are we getting a trend here? I don't know. That's super risky to just go for a random buy there. But that's probably it, not gonna lie. I think it's rebellious to keep going long though. So we're gonna look for a sell, but the only sell we can find is the one way up here. Could do multiple tests here too, so maybe we can do a selly seller right here. Alright, we have swing high. Could take this as one leg. Don't know if we'll get another bounce here. It's unlikely for it to do a full correction spike here. I'm imagining a trend correction, where this whole thing corrects but in a shape of a trend essentially. Swing low for a century. Could possibly go for the sell on the high here too. Most might be likely, or we could go for the buy on this low end. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, laddie? You coming this way? You're going that way. Oh, well, it triggered. We won't be able to enter on this guy, so. Some nice reactions to the midline here. Okay, well, he starts to trigger. I don't think we'll have a trade. If anything, we could take this as one leg. I basically imagine the next bar here, wherever that next bar matches up with the trend line, I'll go ahead and slap it there. Actually, this might be a little bit tighter. Okay, we'll take this one leg. And no longer a setup. That's unfortunate. There's another test right there. Finally, the test of that line. But no setup for us. Unfortunately. Could have went for this buy right here. That was super pushy. Just had no evidence that that would have been a trend. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, ladies. Oh my god, that shot down in literally a blink of an eye. It was like this. Give it a pop. It triggered. There's that guy. Not here though. Do we go back to this guy? Or regular 950? We would be in the buy right now. Might break actually. That was a massive drop. Good chance we probably should not be trading the normal 950 tick chart. And just stay with the Heiken Ashley, especially if it breaks here. Looks like it's going to though. It has a lot of support though. Oh. Swing high for a century. Will we not get in the trade here? I just thought for sure it was gonna break here. That's why I just didn't go for like a safe or like a more greedy position there. Still think it might break here. Possibly. A little bit lower. Yeah, I think it's gonna break either way. We miss out. It's nothing new. Okay, I do like that two-legged move better than the other one. So maybe on the opposing side, we just go for a little bit greedy position. Not the next bar, but the very bar that touches it. I'm pretty good feeling this trend line's about to break on the long end here. The position, the part where we take a position. Not this side, because we didn't take a position here, but here we're taking a position. Good chance it's gonna go for a break. So this for sure, we want to wait for the next bar, or maybe the bar that it's always a better entry here. Double bottom or a swing low for century, however you want to look at it. If we were on the next one, we'd be in the trade, but here it tends to push higher, so we're just gonna stick right there. One tick away from that entry. Probably a good thing we're not in it, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Let me just relax. Alright, next bar. We would have been in the trade. I'm assuming this trend's gonna break on the high just because people are looking for sells. Possibly could have gone for a sell right here, but that would just keep going up. Went for the buy. Had to buy market because I couldn't do it in time with the buy limit in. Might break here though. Last trade of the day. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Sheesh.